Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
Yeah, here's a view from the actually this says Lakewood Ranch webcam, but it should read Cortez Bridge webcam. And clearly there's a lot of fog out there. I think this is probably one of the better locations compared to what I have seen in other places this morning. Really, visibility is reduced down to about 0. 62 our air temperature, dew point the same. It's a match, so you get the fog building. Low wind speeds out there. Fairly clear skies during the overnight. All in all, it's led to some fairly widespread fog. 65 Wauchula, 67 Arcadia, 66 Myakka, Parrish at 65, Bradenton at 66, Lakewood Ranch at 67, so is Longboat, Northport, Venice, and Inglewood. 61 degrees in Punta Gorda. Lots of moisture across the Suncoast, but aloft the air is dry enough that we certainly don't have any rain falling. No kicker in the atmosphere to produce any rainfall. You got to go way north to see that. In fact, if you go far enough north, you'll see two cold fronts kind of simultaneously carving their way through. First, the area through the Ohio Valley, and then the second one through the Deep South. These two will eventually merge as one and push through the Suncoast on Thursday morning. That'll give us our best chance of rain this week, I think, with a little bit of a rain shower chance early on Thursday, clearing in the afternoon. Then back to the west, we have another area of disturbed weather moving into California. But all in all, it's about that big ridge of cold high pressure bringing the deep freeze to many parts of the country. This cold air by Thursday, as this front advances and kind of teams up with this front, will bring wind chill values of -30 to the Ohio Valley. And then it'll eventually move off to the east without diving too terribly far south. So, as this frontal boundary makes its way through the state of Florida, we'll lower our temperatures, but not all that much. Not like is going to be occurring in some parts of the country Thursday, Friday, Saturday, with 30 degrees below the average temperature in many locations. We won't see that, but we will see a reduction in our dew points, the amount of moisture in the air, so that I think this fog problem that we had yesterday, we're having today, and probably going to have again tomorrow, I think that will go away for a few days as that drier air filters southward. And we switch our winds out of the north once that occurs Thursday afternoon. Until then, we get this onshore flow. In fact, tonight, I think we'll establish a more westerly wind flow, and that might actually increase the fog situation tomorrow. We'll see how it plays out. Humid afternoon, isolated showers to the north of us. Otherwise, we're looking for warm temperatures. Watch these temperatures fall over the next several days. We have -16 in Minuit, and back into the west in Washington, D.C., 18 degrees by early Friday morning. Really bitter cold. And as I mentioned, most of that cold air moving to the east and not plunging south, thankfully. So even though most of the country under the deep freeze, there'll be no freeze warning for the Suncoast. A little bit of cloud cover around, yes, but after the fog burns off, we're going to see a mostly sunny to partly sunny day today. So it's going to be a beautiful afternoon, I think. For boating, well, that fog may stick around just a little bit longer out here in Gulf waters, so just watch for that. We'll watch for that frontal boundary to sink southward on Thursday, bringing with it that little chance of rainfall, but it is a little chance. You'll see that reflected in the extended range. East wind today at about 5 knots, becoming west during the overnight, pushing that sea fog into inland areas tomorrow morning, I think. And the forecast looks like this. A couple of warm days, front moves through, a little bit cooler for a few days, and then we'll warm right back up just in time for the weekend. Back to you.